Hey guys, how are we today? Doing a quick read for you from my homemade deck. Come through spirit, what have we got today for the beautiful collective? How's all my beautiful creatures today? It's been a minute, sorry. I've had some massive tech issues again. Seems someone keeps trying to interfere with me getting these messages out to you guys, so my apologies about the delay. What no effing way. Soul searching. New information coming in. Are you ready? There's going to be some things unveiled. You might not be happy about it, but it's necessary. Seeing isn't about having eyeballs. Make sure you're tuning into your intuition. Listen to your gut instincts. Make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. You can do anything you put your mind to. Occult knowledge exposed. Whatever information is coming out, it's going to have been well hidden for some time now. Transmutation and alchemy. Make sure you guys are not hanging on to these things that are being uncovered. It's nothing personal. It's just part of the process. Come through spirit. Any more messages for the beautiful collective today? What else have we got? Ethereal communication. Some of you have angel messages coming in. Trust the universe. It heard conversations you didn't. No doubt it did. You are gifted as spark. Stop hiding your talent from the people around you. Either commit or quit. Never better advice given. If you're not going to do it properly, don't bother doing it at all. It is what it is. Some of you are struggling with some of the things that just are, and you can't change that. But what you can change is you can change the way you look at it, and you can change tomorrow. You are worthy. Do not forget you are worth it. Wake up. Some of you are going to have an awakening, or may already be having an awakening. Maybe a dark night of the soul, or you're working through some really uncomfortable old patterns and cycles that you're trying to close. Sending you love and light if that's what you were going through, and thinking of you because I know it can be particularly challenging. And if you are struggling, just know there is help out there. Just reach out either through my channel, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. Have a scroll through my pages. I will unlock my profile later when I can get back into it for my Facebook, as I've had someone attempt to hack me again and clear out my bank. Love is the answer no matter the question. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how shitty people are being. You don't need to be shitty people too. Just smile and wave at them. Focus forwards. If you're always looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to go arse up because you can't see where you're going. Sky's the limit. If that's as far as you see, do not put limits on yourself. Messages from a past loved one. If you want to do a private messages session with me, again, reach out, comment on my page. Whatever you need, get hold of me. And I'm happy to do that for you. I'll put up some prices and stuff and some dates later on. I'm sorry that still hasn't been done. Like I said, I haven't had access to my channel, so my apologies. 10 toes down, champ. Get up. Just do the hard yards. It's worth it. Self-care, like I said in my previous video when I was doing the wisdom cards, make sure you are filling your cup. You can't get around pouring out of an empty cup all the time. Oh, okay. Cleanse and consecrate. Some of you have some things in your vicinity that are not helpful at all. It all comes out in the wash. So in other words, you may as well just, deal with it and get it over with. And if there's something on your mind that you need to express to someone you care about, get it done, because it's all going to come out anyway. There's no growth in your comfort zone. Yes, being uncomfortable is uncomfortable, but, it's worthwhile. Quitting, what the fuck is that? For those of you out there like me, quitting is not an option because we fucking don't know how. Compassion and manners are free. They sure are. And where and when I was raised, that was normal, but seems that that's not so much the case these days. Are you in your feels? Some of you are feeling a bit emotional, probably dealing with these patterns and cycles that you're closing, which is understandable. It's okay to not be okay. Just make sure if you need help, or if you need more support than what you're getting, if you don't have a support network, make sure you're setting one up. That's extremely important. If you're not sure how, reach out to me or someone else on the healing pages on my channel and or through my Facebook, and one of us will help you get that done. For someone that's really resonating, and please, whatever you do, please reach out, okay? You are important, okay, even if you don't feel it. Synchronicity is how close do you need the dots. And on the back here, we've got be kind. You never know what others are dealing with, you know. A smile can make the world go round, and it actually does go around the world. Like if you smile at someone, they smile at someone else, and so on and so forth. And that's, you know, it's okay to ask for help. We were just having that chat, weren't we? You're not the only one going through it. I know it feels like it, but you're really not. There's literally thousands of us all struggling in our own various ways with the shifts and with the different energetic changes, and that's normal. So you're not alone, even if you feel it. Make sure you're reaching out if you need to talk to somebody, and even if you're not used to that, it can be hard at first, but it does help. Bye, Felicia. Some of you need to do some snippity snip. You know, it's all good to let people, you know, but then once they've shown you who they truly are, make sure you're cutting them off accordingly, okay? Have you forgotten to fill your cup? This is the third or fourth time now it's come up. Make sure you're doing your self-care, guys. Confirmation is clarity, and clarity is coming in now. So for those of you that weren't quite sure, the truth is coming out, and that'll be shown to you. And, you know, I'm covered in chicken skin, like from head to toe. And for some of you, you've got messages coming through, but being that I'm doing a collective read, it makes it more challenging. So if you feel like that resonates for you, then feel free to hit me up on my channel or through my Facebook or through my Instagram. Humanity needs you, yeah? So even though, you know, you feel like you're one person and you can't take it anymore and all that, don't underestimate your importance. You could be that one person that makes a difference, you know? I have matches we write at dawn. You know, for some of you, you're dealing with some really hectic issues, and that can be really scary. And, you know, sometimes as a healer and an energy worker, it feels like the entire world is working against us. For me personally, I'm that passionate. With the card, I have matches we write at dawn. Some of you are dealing with some really massive issues, and you really are coming up against it, and I feel for you. I'm sending love and light and healing to all of you that need it. If you need a personal healing session, again, feel free to reach out to me through my channel and or through Facebook. I will set up some prices later for some short sessions, as well as some distance Reiki sessions and things like that. And if there's anything I can personally help you with, feel free to reach out. But, you know, just know that if it's a I have matches we write at dawn, then whatever it is, you stand tall, man. Stand tall, because the right thing is still the right thing, even if you feel like you're standing alone, yeah? And you're not standing alone. You just haven't realised how many of us are standing with you, okay? So just remember that. Destiny is calling. Are you picking up? For some of you, you're trying to figure out whether or not this is actually what you want to do. Just know it's not easy, but it's worth it. Pay attention to your familiars. For those of you that have cats, dogs, rabbits, ferrets, mice, whatever, pay attention to them. They are seeing and experiencing and trying to give you warnings when things are happening, okay? There's a lot of negative energies and entities out there trying to attach themselves. Thank you, I'll have that. Confirmation just there, trying to cut me off as I'm speaking about it. Trying to attach to us so that they can pull us back down to their level, because we're actually elevating now, and we're elevating the collective, which is exactly what we're here to do. You've got this. Yas, queen. Don't forget who you are, man. Straighten your crown and fucking get on with it. The universe says, are you listening? Some of you are seeing the signs, but you're not really paying attention, and or you're walking around like la 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 la. That's not going to help. They're there for a reason. Big, red, bright, like, hello, are you listening? You can ignore it. We know how that's going to end. You've done that. Is that what you want to do? You want to keep doing that? Is this what we're doing today? The veil is the forgetting, or do you remember? If you do remember, I'm sorry if that's uncomfortable, because I know for me it was. But you know what? That's the end of this now, so fuck it. I have matches, we ride it on, let's roll. Winners don't quit and quitters don't win. No deal, Johnny on the top of the deck. What goes around comes around. For those of you that are wondering whether or not people are going to get what they deserve, they absolutely are, mate. And regardless of what that is, do not take that personally. You are divinely defended and protected. And smile and wave, top and bottom of the deck right there. And on that note, I'm going to send you peace, love, and light. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you ground. Make sure you're cleansing. You know, much love to you all, and keep on fucking put one foot in front of the other. Body will follow, okay? You're not alone. Love ya. Bye.